But they make toys that are marketed towards adults now, like they're adult toy collectors.
Hey, we don't get into that.
Yes, those
this is
two,
family,
but no.
this family show. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah, no.
Making that noise.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome. Yeah.
So we are starting our Christmas movies. Yeah, this is the first one.
Oh, so I got to be good then.
Well, you know, or Santa will
This guy
know.
might be flying a sled over my house, and I better be my best behavior.
He'll just keep going if you're not.
Well, yeah, he's done that before.
Yeah, well, it happens. It happens.
Yeah.
Now, I know that Christmas movies are probably the genre of movies you've seen maybe the most of, maybe not. So what would you say is your favorite that you've seen?
Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Well, I like Miracle on 34th. I like Bing Crosby and Holiday Inn, and one of the standard
White
ones.
Christmas?
We always watched Scrooge.
Or Scrooge, yeah.
But it had to be the original.
Of course, yeah. Alistair Sim, that's the one that there's so many versions of that story. I mean, it's a good story, obviously.
Snoopy too is okay. Christmas.
Yeah, we like Snoopy. I'm a big fan. So today, of course, we're not going to be watching one of those.
That's fine.
We're going to be watching a movie called Gremlins.
Gremlins.
I thought you might have seen it.
It
The clue
doesn't ring a
is my
bell.
sock here, so I don't know. You can't
Well,
see
don't
anything
get
other than
too
the dirt.
close, though.
There's my there's my Gremlins sock. It was my clue that in case you saw them, you'd be like, "Hey, that's the movie we're watching." You didn't
okay.
catch it apparently.
No, I didn't.
I think your brother is the one who notices socks, so I got to be
Ah.
careful what I wear around him. Just a simple black sock.
Oh yeah. Well, my socks walked down in his feet one time down the steps. I leave my socks on his. That's amazing how that happened.
How did you feel about that?
I mentioned it to him.
I bet you did.
I didn't knock him down and take him off.
So for our Christmas movies, we're going to do them in chronological order. So this one is from 1984. These are all going to be a departure from what you'd normally watch. Obviously, everything is, but what? Oh, what?
Well, yeah, okay.
So this one
Got
is
that straightened out now.
sort of a cute little monster movie is what it is. The Gremlins, well, you'll see. You know what? I don't want to tell you too much because we're about to watch it. Let's go.
No problem, friend. All you do is you take your toothbrush out and you push this button. That's no problem. That's absolutely no problem.
But the most important rule, the rule you can never forget, no matter how much he cries, no matter how much he begs, never, never feed him after midnight. You got it?
Sure, kid. Whatever you say.
Ah, Steven Spielberg.
He produced it. He produced a lot of big movies that he didn't direct, so had a lot of influences.
Isn't there a new movie now about his biography?
Yeah, The Fabelmans.
Yeah.
Well, what do you say, Alex? Come on, you can spare one for the boys down at the sheriff's station.
I paid for mine, Frank.
Really looks winter, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Probably July.
probably. They got to shoot it early to get it out for Christmas.
Yep.
Barney?
Well, at least we know Burger King's been around since '84.
There you go. Yep.
Learn something every day on movies.
The bank and I have the same purpose in life, to make money, not to support a lot of deadbeats.
Well, they got a Scrooge theme going, eh?
Yeah. Her entrance kind of reminded me of the Wicked Witch of the West, just kind of storming along.
Maybe I'll put him in my spin dryer on high heat.
That'd do it all right.
I'm rooting for the dog.
Yeah. Barney knows who the bad guy is. How come we never had swords on the wall? What the heck?
What kind of machine's that?
It's his dad's the inventor guy from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure this will go well.
No, it didn't go well, did it? Yeah.
So well the first couple of weeks. Use the sink.
Use the sink.
Yeah, the Miracle Company, the people who have the kitchen companion, they just might be interested in the bathroom buddy.
Oh, great.
No, don't shake it. We're gonna have to open it now. It won't wait till Christmas.
It's a puppy, isn't it?
It's a car.
I just call him Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Pretty cute.
Don't ever feed him after midnight.
Got a little work to do on his handling there.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the little guy into a...
No, coma? Something
Yeah.
bad.
I guess I'll see you in the morning.
This old bandaged it up. He fell into the waste paper basket and he's got head injuries.
Didn't take long to start injuring his pet, did he?
Oh, I think it would have been a soft landing there, though.
Yeah.
Another invention.
Says pelts are on it. It must be.
Oh, yep.
Good luck.
Watch out. Everyone seems to splatter.
Yeah.
See? It works.
Can I hold him?
Sure. I don't see why not. He seems to like you.
Oops. Oops.
It's in that jar.
Nothing, just water.
Water.
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know.
Little hairball.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new ones.
What's this button
No,
over
no, don't
for?
push that.
Toothpaste.
Yep.
What?
I'll bet every kid in America would like to have one of these.
Hmm.
They might even replace the dog as the family pet.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Maybe not.
Well, they're not very nice.
Kids might want one, but the parents wouldn't.
Yep. Oh.
Barney, who did this to you?
Poor dog.
I don't think we can drink this.
How is that an invention? Coffee
Yeah.
machines already exist.
God. Say you hate Washington's birthday or Thanksgiving and nobody cares, but say you hate Christmas and everybody makes you feel like you're a leper.
Having fun? Pretty neat, huh? How about shutting up for a change, okay? I already fed you.
Knowing little buggers.
Yeah.
It's not 12 o'clock yet. All right.
That's right. Not after 12. Right.
Yeah.
That's the only thing he hasn't broken yet.
Yep. The only one.
That's it, good buddy. Call it a night.
Left your sandwich out there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, taking your chips, though.
Dad, I want you to bring the vacuum cleaner upstairs for me.
Yeah. Would you say this was called a putrid stage?
Putrid stage.
Here we go.
Yep, they're coming out of their metaphors. Stripped him clean, it looked like. Or
Well,
something.
something to his head, but that was a skeleton. That was just like a medical skeleton. There you go. Your first look at one of the gremlins.
They're all over there.
He's a quick mover.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh. Target on the dartboard?
Yeah, just being mean to him for fun.
Oop, oop, oop.
There you go.
Well, the inventions might be good for something.
That's right. They like to splatter stuff, and she needs stuff splattered.
Yeah. Shields. Oh, missed. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Microwave them.
Yep.
Ooh. Pretty serious looking, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's not messing around here. I got 2 knives now.
Mm-hmm. She knows what's up. She's smart.
There you go. Whoosh. Ooh, lucky got the right thing.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Right into the fire.
Mom, it's straight.
Ooh.
Not good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
There's a few of them now.
Yep.
I told you we should have got a Zenith.
I guess they learned how to drive, did they?
Yeah. Forward at least.
Yeah. Got rejected.
Mm-hmm. Not enough postage.
Maybe that was it. Maybe she does have a heart issue.
Maybe. Yeah.
That's a big house.
That is a big house. Richest lady in town.
Right out of the window, too. That's cool.
Jesus, Frank, that's Dave Myers. He does Santa every year.
Cut his brake line.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty smart little guys, aren't they?
They are.
Running out of
flash, yeah.
Firemen came and broke through the chimney top, and me and Mom were expecting them to pull out a dead cat or a bird, and instead they pulled out my father.
Stuck in the chimney, eh?
Oh. Run faster.
Yeah. Just one guy left or something?
I think so, yeah. He got out for the candy and everybody else got burned alive.
Yeah.
Gets the water, it'll start all over again.
That's right. There he goes on a skateboard. Oh, ears are up. Whoop. Gonna have to pay for that. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Flicked the wrong switch, I think.
Yep.
Ooh.
Guy gets around, though. It's still just one of them, I think.
Yeah, we still just have Stripe left. Ow.
Little picture things, eh?
Yeah. And a tiny little crossbow.
He's been hurt.
Yeah. Couple baseballs, an arrow to the shoulder.
Oh.
Ooh.
Here they come.
Yep. Slimy.
Yeah. I think I'd back up too.
Yeah.
Look under all the beds, because you never can tell. There just might be a gremlin in your house.
So that was Gremlins.
How about that?
Pop quiz, of course. You're the pop, here's your quiz. What are the 3 rules for the... You knew it was coming. I mean, you must have known.
Well, okay, there was the light, the water, and feed them after midnight. The old boy was paying attention this time. I know there's going to be a big quiz.
You knew it was coming. Yeah, that's one that I saw as a kid. I think I saw it in the theaters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was PG rated. It was actually one of the movies that sort of helped to create the PG-13 rating, the one that comes in the States anyways, that comes between PG and R, because it was sort of a kid's movie, obviously, but there's also, there was some...
I don't know, but I never thought of it as a kid's movie, actually,
No, I would say it's well, what would you call it then? I agree.
Well, I wasn't sure. I kept trying to figure it in my mind. It started off as a really slow-paced, mellow thing, and then bang, all hell broke loose.
That's
So it's action. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Monster movie, anyways.
Well, I guess a little bit monster.
They're monsters. I mean, they show up by the end. You get some.
But they cut the heads off with the sword.
Whacked it right into the fire.
Pit. Yeah, that takes it just beyond the little kid movie.
That's true. That's true. The funny thing about that movie was, the funny thing about the merchandise for that movie was they sold a gizmo, but it's like the worst, for me, one of the worst toys I've seen, because it was all hard plastic with fur on it. So it was hard plastic ears, like a hard plastic face. His hands were hard plastic. Every part that wasn't fur was hard plastic, and I think the other parts were too. And then there was like cloth connecting the arms.
Yeah.
So like, it would have made a really good stuffed animal, to cuddle, but the ears were like these sharp little pieces of plastic and stuff. It was horrible. It was like, anyways, one of the worst sort of merchandise I remember from that time.
Well, they probably sold a few of them anyway.
Well, they sold one to me. I'm pretty sure I had one. I just don't think I cared about it. I don't know where it ended up.
It's probably gone now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Maybe it's got into the water.
Means I got more. I can sell them now.
Yeah, well, you might have a. Okay, then I get 10% of that. Now,
I would assume, at least.
We were talking that at the beginning.
You probably bought it for me, so you probably get 50. You get all that. Yeah, you or Mom. I'm not sure. So, what did you think of the characters in that one?
The characters? I really like the goofy old failure of a dad. All those inventions, they were just absolutely coolly bizarre.
Yeah.
And his pitch was pretty. I don't know how they could have a house and who was making the money. Well, of course, he worked, didn't he, to support the family?
I assume it was to support the family.
Because he working at the bank there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But the other guy, wow.
Yeah.
I thought the movie was actually pretty good. After it got into with the Gremlins around, I thought the plot, the action was pretty good. The sheriff was a loser, but
sheriff was a loser.
He
had nothing to do
towns. They get elected anyhow. They get elected because they don't do anything.
That's right. That's right. You can't fail if you don't try.
No, that's right.
And I mean, it's pretty typical-ish of a monster movie. Like it kind of, they don't let you know in the beginning exactly. Like the characters can't know there's horrible things happening right away, or else they'll just leave. It's got to lead into it, and then it goes crazy. And I did like the way it went crazy there at the end.
Well, what I liked is when the mom took it on.
Oh yeah,
she did really well.
But
yeah, that was cool. That was probably one of the good parts to me. That was I wouldn't say highlight, but that was kind of a neat part. And then the son came in and they did a little bit of damage with the sword and that sort of thing. But that was a pretty good scene.
The gremlin in the school, and then there was the 5 at home. On her own, she killed, with his help, they killed 4, but she killed 3 on her own.
Yep.
And then he helped with the last one, but she was fighting it, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, basically, she took them all out. She was the one.
The tree came out?
Yeah, that was the one.
That was a good one.
It jumped right out at her.
Yeah. No, that was all right. Yeah.
What was your favorite gremlin death?
Death?
Death.
The head with
the sword right into that was
baseball
cool.
swing. But when he had that bat, he did. He couldn't. The sword was much better to swing.
Yeah, he
than
should have
the
kept
bat.
that.
The bat didn't do anything. I don't think.
I think mine was probably. I still am a big fan of the microwave. That was just like a nice.
That was a good one too. Yeah. No, that was a good one. Yeah.
And actually, I mean, there was a lot of really good special effects in that movie. Like the monsters themselves, the gremlins have really good like facial movements and stuff.
Yeah, their eyes.
Yeah, yeah. And I really like the the one at the end when he melts down and like the different stages of him melting down.
Yeah.
Finally, his skeleton just like turns into a puddle. That was cool.
I don't really look at it as a Christmas movie. It was a movie with all the gremlins taken at Christmas time.
You know, and that's the debate when it comes to any movie that isn't about any movie that isn't a family movie that takes place at Christmas. There's always a debate. Is it a Christmas movie? And for people who don't necessarily always want to watch Miracle on 34th Street or
mean, there's people like that?
You know, I don't even know. But
but don't make up something you don't know.
That's true.
You're going to get challenged on that.
For people who are looking for something a little bit different, it's always like a go-to Christmas movie for you.
Sure it is. That time of year, yeah.
Yeah, well, absolutely. And I mean, hopefully those people are, you know, getting just as much joy out of it as a more family-oriented one.
Of course, this one did have a happy ending. And I haven't seen a movie that you've shown me that didn't have a happy ending. So.
You know, they mostly do.
Yeah,
I mean, it had a bit of a sad ending because he lost Gizmo at the end.
Yeah. But Gizmo was waiting for him.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
He didn't really lose him. He just
maybe later.
When he's ready, he gets Gizmo back.
Well, there is a sequel, which we probably won't watch. We might at some point. It's a fun movie. It's very, very different. It's very, I mean, this one's goofy and comedy and all, and in it.
Actually, it's more of a comedy than a
horror. Yeah. But the other one's even more comedy. It's very much a comedy movie. And they did I'm sure they did a cartoon and video games and all that kind of stuff, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Everything you'd expect when they're kind of marketing it towards kids. Or
a toy that you bought.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Dumb toy.
That's just the worst. Just the worst.
I hope it was
hard plastic toy. Yeah.
Hard ears, sharp ears.
Yeah, no, and it was just, like, you know.
Anyhow, that's...
yeah.
You don't buy those anymore, eh?
No. I see toys sometimes because they make toys now that are not necessarily Gremlins, but they make toys that are marketed towards adults now, like they're adult toy collectors.
Hey, we don't get into that.
Yes, those
this
two.
This family show. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, no, totally. So, what was your favorite scene then? I guess it was the mum, right? Like you said.
Well, I like that one a lot, but I like when the theater blew up.
Oh yeah.
And I like that part because that was those little buggers in there
running around on fire.
They deserved it.
They sure did.
They got caught. Finally, they got into one spot, and then they went and blew him up, and it blew up, and I was happy.
Yeah, he needed less.
Then they got a kiss at the end, so I really got happy about that.
Right? Yeah, exactly. So she tells the story there about the dad in the fireplace, in the chimney.
Yeah.
So that one was a bit sad. Did you ever dress up for like Santa for us?
Nope.
No, I didn't think so. I don't remember anything.
We did the night before Christmas, and we got the
gown and cap and gown, right?
I read it, and Grandma had the candle. I think that's the most that I've ever done for a Christmas kind of decoration thing.
Yeah. Well, Anna really liked that one, so that was a good choice. So Gremlins, what's our verdict on the Gremlins there?
I'm going to have to give it a thumbs up.
Me too.
Yeah,
I agree.
It was just a bit bizarre enough, but interesting enough to be a good watch.
I agree. Yeah. You know, fun monstery movie for people who don't want the traditional Christmas movies. This is a good choice.
Yeah, well, this is you can say it's a Christmas movie, but don't try to tell me it is. Okay? It's a spoof on Christmas. It was good.
I liked
They
it.
brought a little bit of extra. If you were watching and paying attention, you had to pick up quickly. I probably missed a few of them, but there was some of those subtleties there.
Yeah.
References that could be double meaned.
Yeah. And in the sequel, I don't know if it really matters, but Futterman, he didn't die. So the guy who the guy who got hit by the plow, him and his wife in their house, they're in the sequel briefly.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Yeah, so they did live. Well, I mean, basically, the only person we know for sure died was the mean old lady who flew over.
Well, we assumed she did.
I hope.
We're
hoping, really.
Might have got a soft landing.
We wanted her to die. She was going to destroy that town. She wanted to foreclose on everybody. And
well, they did destroy the town, though.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, so, you know, maybe it all comes out the same whether she lives or not. There's not much town left.
Flying through the air there make me like an old witch. Probably hit a tree. Yeah, the Gremlins did that. It was awesome.
Yeah, you saw them like working on her, wiring on her thing.
Wired it up, yeah.
Yeah, it was funny because, like, you know, I mean, the movie's called Gremlins, so it's about gremlins, but as it gets started and gets going, it's kind of like, you know, you got this cute little thing, and one guy tells a story about gremlins, but we don't really, but by the end, they really are gremlins.
there may be a gremlin in your house, and we used to refer to that. This is a gremlin is doing that.
Yeah, well,
Like
I mean,
your
that
power goes off. Oh, the gremlin's done it or something. So.
And that was kind of like what Futterman, the plow guy, was talking about, right?
Yep.
The sort of
Yep.
World War II, gremlins in the machine, gremlins causing the problems.
That's right.
They really are getting into machines and
they
breaking
were,
everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're right on, yeah.
Yeah.
What about the teacher now?
Teacher, his face got chewed off or something. He was under that desk dead.
Yeah, I think he got his got eaten, yeah.
He's like the only innocent character that we are 100% sure died.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe not innocent to the gremlin who he took blood from. That was kind of like revenge for that, I guess. But no, it was, he was the
Yeah,
one.
it was all right.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and
send your money.
Send your money, and that too. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.